crafty cuties, I have another journal flip through to share with you. This is already taken. It is taken by Sherry. She took one of my custom spots when I had a few available, and she was pretty flexible on what I made, just kind of like whatever I had in mind, and she gave me a few ideas. So I went with Botanical, and I mixed in a few little fairy images, but I didn't find too many, and I was kind of hoping to. But this is a fabric journal. I love fabric. It's curved, and it's not too curved just because I filled this so much and I wanted it to be able to lie flat. I have a tassel on the side here, and I included some fabric strips actually in this tassel, and I really like how it turned out. And then of course there is a little charm here, and I just included some random little things. I did a decoupage on this little frame right here, and I really like how it turned out. And I love the red mushroom. There's not red really, in this cover or anything, but I just love how it stands out so much. So it's really, really full. I honestly might have to make sure that the closure right here is going to hold okay, and I might have to add like another one just because it is packed. But I will figure that out before I send it to her, and let's get into it. So I actually have a tutorial on both of these pockets here. This is one of the pockets that I made. I think I called it a vintage wallpaper pocket. And then this is the fairy door pocket. And I have a tutorial, and I also have a digital version. So I will try to remember to link those below at least. And it opens up like so, and it has this little fairy inside, and then I have a little pocket here. So this is about, I think, 120 pages. I just included lots of botanical things, lots of pockets and tags. There's a lot of room in here for her to do memory keeping, lots of little envelopes, and it's just like the usual. And I feel like this journal really made me feel like, I don't know, just it brought me back to when I started making journals, and I really went all out and I added a lot. I kind of stopped doing that just because I felt like people get intimidated and don't know how to use the journals, or they don't want to touch them because they think they're too pretty. But I feel like I found a really good in between. So I added a lot, but I think she can still add a lot of her own things in here. This is like a vintage card, and I forget when it's from, but I thought it was so pretty, and I wanted to include that. Pockets here. Let's see, this is an envelope. She can tuck some things away in there. Little tuck spot, pocket up here, lots of lace. I did some stenciling and stamping this time, which I haven't done for a while. I did add some of my eco-dyed papers. I need to do this again because I got a lot of tips from you guys on my eco-dyeing video where I shared my process, but I want to try it again because you guys gave me a lot of tips. And then Nick the Booksmith also has a tutorial, which I haven't watched yet, but I need to because a lot of you said that she had some good ideas. So this is like a little fabric envelope that I made, and I thought that would be really fun to put something special in there. I do have like little pins and things on the sides here that I'm not really pointing out. A little doily tuck spot, vintage botanical pages and things like that. This is just like a little double pocket up here. And then I actually sewed this double pocket onto a piece of vellum, so you can actually see what you put in these pockets. And I thought that was so fun because she could put like some pictures if she wanted, or something like that. So let's see here. I have some ledger paper here. More pockets. I love putting pockets on the middles of the signature, so you'll notice that I do that quite a bit. Some more. I guess I went like pocket crazy on this one, but hopefully she will like it. A little pocket that is made out of really pretty vellum, and then another fabric pocket. Some little tags, crisscross pockets, some more of the eco-dyed paper. I love the colors, but the impressions didn't stand out too much. It did on a few pages, but yeah, a little envelope. Let's see, I think that this pulls out like so. Vellum. This is a little tuck spot, and actually I remember I was going to put this in there, but it is a dictionary page that has the definition for nature. Some more stamping. I love this stamp so much. This is a little clear pocket. Those are kind of fun to add in. So I'm very excited to send this off to her, and hopefully she will be able to use it or love it, either way. A little envelope in here. I think there's a recipe card on there, or just a little collage over here. Another little collage with some paper. And we are to the end with a library card right there. So I hope that she loves it. I started a second one that's just about similar to this with the fabric cover and the same type of tassel and then the same types of papers. So I will either have that in my shop at some point. It's probably going to be a while because I have a lot on my plate right now. So I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.